Hello humans, so let's get started with episode 7 titled The Other Side. This is part 1, so let's get started. There are no footprints to be seen on the beach, nor are there traces of the ship's thief. Everything has just simply vanished. We really are in serious trouble. How are we going to get home? I have no idea. No. Chrome? No. Hey, calm down. I'm just as panicked as you are, so you're not helping. But you don't understand. My navigation kit, it's lost. Oh shoot, that's right. We did leave it on the boat. I used all my savings to buy it. Gosh, I'm ruined. And it's your fault. I let you hold on to it. Yes, for this journey, but seeing as you came with me. He slumped down on the ground and started to claw at the sand while groaning. Come on, Chrome, get a grip. They were only objects. If it wasn't your life's work, so that's something. Yeah, I shouldn't get so wound up over something so... Not useless, I'm gonna say futile. Because, useless, he did spend some money on it, and insignificant just mean that he lost money, so I'm gonna say with futile. That's the word. Do you know how long it will be before the guard notices we're missing and sends reinforcements? You really think they're going to send help? Well, it seems logical to me. We have to stop acting like we live in Panalulu land. Life isn't just butterflies and rainbows. Oh really? I thought so. He rolled his eyes while sighing. Mock me all you want, no one is going to come get us. Okay, if you say so. What do we do then? Anyway, since we're stuck, we might as well build a house here. Look over there, we could build a swing, don't you think? Humans, stop, I get it. We will have to figure out how to get home ourselves, but I don't know how we will be able to do that. What a mess. This has never happened to me before. Which one? I'm gonna say I doubt you lose ships every day. Just because it's a fun thing. I didn't lose the ship. It disappeared, so it's like the same thing. Hey, it was also your responsibility. I never said the contrary. Of course, but I'm the one who lost the ship, right? Sorry, I didn't express myself very well. We should go back to the Kappa village and let the grandpa know what happened. Maybe he will have some answers for us. Okay, I'm following you. Nah, they will never let you in the village. It's best if you stay here. Okay, what do I do in the meantime? I don't know. He left and I found myself wondering what I should do, like an idiot. I then decided to explore some of the areas of the beach in order to look for clues on this mysterious disappearance. Alright. So... Okay, this arrived. There's the rope. I found a piece of is it ripped or ripped? I'm gonna say ripped. I found a piece of ripped rope right where we left the boat. I should bring this back with me to show Chrome. Alright. Now we have to wait, because there's nothing really on the beach. Oh, hello. Footprints. They weren't here earlier. Yeah, compare your foot. I placed my foot down and was careful not to erase a print while I compared sizes. The footprint looked to be slightly bigger than mine. A good 8.5 in shoe size, I would say. I don't know if it's a useful clue, but I should probably talk to Chrome about it when he's back. Yeah, we can... Alright. I don't know what else to look for. Chrome is taking his sweet time coming back. I really wonder what he must be talking about with the other kappas. I'm tired of waiting. I should probably go take a look. Okay, that's a bad idea. Should I go with the tree or the forest? I'm gonna go with the tree. Alright, there's nothing at the tree. I thought there would be something in the tree, but there's nothing. Edge of the village, maybe. Okay, that's where we went. Kappa village. No way, you really can't help us? There's really no one in this village that saw something? That saw anything? I can see that Chrome still has so much tact. I fear that we cannot do of help. Please, Grandpa. Okay, at the same time, stop calling him Grandpa. The Kappa looked so exasperated that I allowed myself to intervene. Master, I'm sorry to intrude on your conversation, but we are completely helpless in the face of... He shot me down with a look too. Human, I thought I told you to stay on the beach. You didn't come back. Let's leave the village. Shoot, he seemed so nice earlier. He's so cold now. I don't know what else to do to help you, children. He left without saying another word. You should have listened to me. What? I told you to stay on the beach, or at least outside of the village. It was for a reason. Because of you, he didn't dare say more on the boat's disappearance. Oh, damn. What did he say about it? No Kappa has left the village, so he reassured me that the boat's disappearance has nothing to do with them. What else? Nothing. He went to consult his council, but they knew nothing unless he didn't tell me everything. I think you're overthinking. I think the Kappa Master is completely trustworthy. No one does that to me, okay? My sense of smell has never lied. I feel like something is off. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I want to show you something I found while investigating on the beach. Let me see. I found this piece of rope is the one that was attached to the boat. He took the piece of rope and studied it intensely. Look at how the rope is frayed. It was cut by the blade of a fin dagger, definitely not a Kappa's doing. We also know that it was not the tide that dragged the boat offshore. Regardless, it's very interesting. Good thing you investigated, human. Congrats. Oh, thanks. I couldn't help but blush. For once, someone congratulates me. What else did you find? Prints in the sand. What creature? It looked like a footprint. A foot? That's kind of a vague description. Well, a shoe print if you prefer. Okay, show me where you saw it. What if I don't feel like it? Alright, so it was there. Well, where's your so-called footprint? It was right here. The sea must have washed it away. Do you remember what it was like? Like I said, it was a shoe print. It was a few inches bigger than my foot. Sort of like this. He placed his foot against mine and I noticed there was only a few inches of difference. I passed by here when we were searching for the boats earlier. It must be my footprints. Wow. I feel stupid. How did I not think of that? Because you're a bit stupid, of course. Well, it's no big deal. The idea was nice, but I could always be wrong. Too bad the print is gone. We could have compared it. So I only have this piece of rope as a clue. That's already a start. What can we possibly do now? Good question. I'm just as lost as you are. If only I could send Schwarz to let Miko know of our problem. Schwarz? Yes, my companion. You have a companion? Well, yeah, almost everyone in the guard has a companion. What a question. I haven't seen it during the entire journey. That's normal. I sent him on a mission to scout ahead. He came back once during the journey, but you were sleeping. Oh, I see. That's too bad. When will he come back? I really don't know. You don't know when your companion comes back from exploration? No, he's always late too. Oh, damn. Like owner, like companion. Quark has always been very punctual. I'm usually the one that forgets it. You are lucky. Well, I can't really ask you to send your companion all the way to HQ. Oh, you can. I'm sure that Quark would do just fine. No, I don't think so. You don't know for sure. You don't know my companion. Indeed. I don't know it, but I know it doesn't know the areas of HQ enough to know where it is. He got close to Quark and asked it where it thought HQ was. It didn't show the right direction at all. You see, I was right and you were wrong. It's still too lost to go the distance. I swallowed my pride and didn't say a word. We will have to wait for Schwartz to come back. That could be anywhere between an hour or 2 days, give or take. How are we going to sleep? I can only imagine the Kappas aren't going to welcome us. We can't count on that, that's for sure. So, camping in the wild, then. Camp what? Camping, you know, we pitch a tent or build a hut or we sleep under the stars. I'm used to sleeping on the ground during missions, so I don't see the use in building something we will only use for 1 day. Would you help me build a shelter? Let's see, if you help me gather some food, I'll help you. Find some food, but I thought that all food in Eldarya was inedible. It's edible. But you told me otherwise on the boat. You didn't understand. Well, explain it to me then. Okay, let's go by steps. I can only imagine it mustn't be simple for you to understand everything all at once. No, not really. Remember that the good food here is rationed? Yes. That's one of the first things Carol told me. So why shouldn't we eat the fruit and vegetables here? Because... It's either not nutritious or unable to grow. I'm gonna say unable to grow. Well, no. Oh, come on. You can see that there are trees and plants, even though it's true that we can't really grow certain foods from your world because the incompatibility with the soil. Oh yeah, I feel stupid all of a sudden. Let me be stupid in peace. I'm giving you a second chance. It's because they are not very nutritious. Exactly. Without wanting to appear stupid, I understand the meaning of the word nutritious, but what if someone were to pluck a fruit from here, for example? Well, it does nothing for you. How so? It appeases your hunger, but it doesn't nourish you. Everything on Eldarya, apart from its inhabitants, consists almost entirely of mana, an impalpable energy, but still necessary. It's like if I tried to nourish myself with only water. Yeah, sort of like that. So correct me if I'm wrong, but if I eat fruits from here, I would feel like I ate, but I would have no nutrition. That's it. I see, it's all more clear now. Is that why, like you said in the boats, you cannot have any livestock? I didn't exactly tell you the whole truth. We could say if we also have provision to feed the animal. I imagine it must be not very profitable, seeing how much an animal eats. Yes, I know that certain people of Eldarya tried, but their attempts have always been pure failures. So why do you want us to look for food? Placebo. I imagine he's not talking about the band. There's a band called the Placebo? Alright. What do you mean? If we fill our stomachs, the sensation of hunger will take a while to settle in hopes that we return home soon. Can't we ask the Kappas for food? We can, but they won't be able to help us forever either, so we have to plan accordingly. I'm going to go ask them, can you look for the things to eat? No problem. Alright, so does that mean that we can finally go in the tree? Or not? Okay, we can. Okay. They look like bamboo shoots from my world. I imagine it must be okay then. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, and I haven't found much else. I'll ask Chrome anyway if it's okay for me to eat it. Alright. What if we go in the forest and the edge of the village? What if we enter the village? No, I really shouldn't go into the village. Aw. I need to respect the Kappa's people's wishes. Alright. Well, I'm mostly trying to find food. And we all know that they have food. Where could we put food? Oh, mushrooms. Hey, I haven't seen these type of mushrooms until now. They don't look bad. Anyway, I'll ask Chrome if I can eat them. Alright, let's go back to the beach. Let's go there. There's nothing here. Hope we'll be able to do it before the mark of the video. That would be cool. Can we go back here? There's nothing. If I go inshore, there's not much places I can find food. Because here, I don't think I found something here. Scanning through the thing. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. Were you able to talk to the Kappas about the food? No, not yet. They are all very busy, so I have to wait to have a meeting with their Grand Council. I'm sure they will make me wait for nothing. Of course not. Don't say that. I'm sure they will give us something. Even if it's not very good, the Master Kappa offered to give us food earlier, before we headed towards the boat. Don't you remember? Oh yes, that's true. I was a bit rushed. I didn't pay attention. I can see that. Anyway, I mainly came here because I found some things. I took some of them with me and I wanted to verify with you that they are in fact edible. Let me see. I showed him the food and crossed my fingers I didn't walk all this way for nothing. Bamboo roots and what the? Lacaerites mushrooms. Is something wrong? Is it inedible? No, but the taste is super atrocious. How so? It's sickening, sticky, repugnant. That doesn't really make me want to try it then. Don't taste it, that's my friendly advice. So let's just content ourselves with bamboo roots? Yes, well, if worst comes to worst, it will tide us over. Do you remember where you found this thing? Yes. We heard a noise coming from the village, and we are gonna stop the video here. But I'm gonna continue it like the time that you finish this one.